Hi, my name is Dr. Kirsten Hunter. I'm a clinical psychologist of 20 years, and thanks for coming along. This is Psych in Your Car. I am really eager to share psychology with the public. I don't like the idea of all that knowledge being kept to the professionals. I want to open up the floodgates and really let that get out there. That's why I've written this series of these 6 books. Can you see them? There we go. Signposts for Living, a series of 6 books, and they cover the expansive clinical areas that we cover in session. So I'm really excited to share that information. Today we're going to talk about a peculiar topic because we just don't talk about it much, and that's culture. A massive part of psychology is mindfulness, and mindfulness is, it sounds really, touchy-feely group hug, but it's not. It's just really intelligent. We go through life and we are so focused on chasing the next ball, what's next, or we're so consumed by the past and worrying about the past, we're really pretty ordinary about being in the present. And that's like going into a movie and having your eyes closed, So it's really about stopping and paying attention and being in this moment, because this moment is the only moment you have to live, and yet they pass us by. So culture is about having a really broad lens and realizing that we've got some pretty amazing stuff around us, and we can, again, just not really value that. What separates us as humans is our ability to take something and grow and expand and refine and learn, and that's what culture is. Culture is when we have taken foods and we've gone and refined them to a whole scope of different cultural and cuisines and everything. That's culture. Culture is architecture. It's how we express different modes, different times in our history, and different priorities as well, with why we have architecture with different kind of emphasis through time. Culture is music. Culture is art. Culture is garden design. Culture is our rituals that we have to mark different events, because we have really crappy memories, basically, and when we have rituals we remember that time when we celebrated these milestones. This is all culture. Culture is any time we are learning, we are growing, we are expanding, we're putting a bookmark in life. That's what culture is. And you know what, our we've got a lot of really crappy history through time, obviously, but culture is arguably the positive side. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We do have a lot of music and art and culture out there if we reach for it and we learn and we look. See what our foremothers have created out there. There's so much out there, and everything's online now. So I'm not saying that this has to be your whole consumed focus for life, but I am saying just be mindful. Just look around you, value what's around you, and don't take it for granted, because otherwise you're living with one eye closed, and that's a waste. So that's culture. That's mindfulness on a broad scale, and it's about making your life as rich as possible and making sure that you are fully awake. If you want to catch me, my website is kirstenhunterauthor.com, where you can not only grab the books, which, if you don't want to, that's fine, but there's also a whole lot of other resources on there as well. There's a boot camp. There is podcasts, Signposts for Living with Dr. Kirsten Hunter, where I talk with lots of different special guests about lots of psychology, juicy topics. There's blogs, newsletter. If you want to jump on Facebook or Instagram, that's Kirsten Hunter Author. Twitter, Kirsten Hunter is Kirsten Hunter AU. And I think that's everything. Yes. Okay. Well, take care, everybody. See you later.